the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of it here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Louisville Cardinals offense takes the field. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn up field, and you saw that right there.
Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical then to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together. Offense has to march the ball, score points. Defense needs to get some stops and create some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just steamrolling his way through. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
That were great. Sorry, awesome were great. That need to get off at like 11.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for?
What? Stop talking like that. What did you say?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football. Guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On the move. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receiver, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harrison. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
That's caught. It's Gibson.
I like the decision by the quarterback here.
Man,
Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your
Talk.
playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And what else, man? You're not even completing the sentence. What does that mean? Call out people that are good. Call out people that are good to do what?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
I love those.
Are you talking, sir?
You can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
What? And then what does that do? What? How does that help you out? How?
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming
And
out
it also
ready to
makes you
attack.
what?
If you like old-fashioned, grinded up, run over them football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
It's only going to help them, better if he's going up
With a
against some
first
guys. He
down, they'll
said
snap
get
it
as much
from the
rep as you
32.
can. Because some kid was cutting other kids to get back in.
He wants
like,
to throw.
Like Red.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Get in.
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first
Go,
down. Leaves
go
them in
time,
second and
because other
manager.
kids slacking.
I'll tell you what, if you
About
want
the
to be
way.
overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like
Yeah,
running
you
the
know, I
screen
already
right
told him
behind
that.
him. Did a
I
great
was just
job
telling you.
throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you
He
want
said
to
he
start
did,
putting a lot of
but
pressure.
I
said, right. So
they
they still cut it him indirectly. So they didn't directly get in front of him, but they got in front of people who was in front of him. So if you're not paying attention to that, then
Yeah, and those
they
types of routes,
essentially they're
Reese, they say
cutting
if
you.
you're
So
looking,
that's
you're
less
booking.
time
So if that's
reps you
man
gonna
coverage,
get.
the receiver's staring at the
So you need
quarterback
to be
all the
paying
way
attention
across
to
the field.
whoever
That
did.
time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew what he was
But
saying.
nah. Like if you gonna let him cut, let me cut.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
If you don't care.
Quarterback checking the play.
Yes, you did.
That's
You're not
the end of the
tackling
quarter,
good.
and
You're not tackling
Louisville
that
has the
good.
edge.
Obviously,
Guys,
because
let's
you
have a
got to
look at
stand
the
out.
stats as we played one
And you
period.
missed that big tackle in the thing, and they called you to go down. So if you're not going to make tackles like in the game, like that's what you need. You're not going to do
Now
what
to
you're
see if
supposed
these
to do
guys
at
can
the
get
bare
back in the
minimum.
game as we open the
Then
second
you
quarter.
just know going forward, sports not for you because you don't care that much. And that's okay. Sports not for everybody. That's the thing. So it ain't a big deal. It's just that you know that it's not for you because it's something that you don't care to like try to.
Looking to throw it again. Gets rid of it. Quick strike complete. He smashes through. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out.
And that's no matter what. It's just like you in a video game.
Something to change this.
Finds his man. It's Bell. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Cardinals! And they made it to the house, but they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
So yeah, you don't need to be never get
Virginia
defensive.
has it back. The Cavalier
You should
offense
just stop
headed to
away
the field.
anytime,
They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate
you
here,
see your
Jesse,
name get
finding
low on the
themselves
depth
down
chart
by
or
2
the
scores.
coach ever got to say
Defense needs to
something
help
to
him
you.
out, get off
That
the
makes
field,
that
get
makes
some
me
more
think like,
possessions.
man,
This
my
offense didn't
job
spend a lot of
can't
time on
be
the
on
field in the
this
first
stuff.
quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try
I know,
to
but
establish
you
some
saw it.
They gotta
Like you know it
And
though.
you're right. You'll wear your defense
So
out.
instead of me telling you something, you like, what did I do? Like, well, like,
You're wearing
don't
your
get mad at me.
defense out. You'll have no shot to
Like,
get back.
just you should put some type of way
That
at the
completion
fact
leaves
that
us with second and medium.
they have you,
Wide
you
receiver
know,
coming
second on
across
the
in
depth chart.
motion.
You want to do something about it. That's all.
Out of the gun, the inside kick. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
That should be
The
enough.
run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. With the catch, it's Allen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, and then to fight another down.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls, and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. But I'll tell you, a hit like that, that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cavaliers. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Running with power. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Stepping to the right. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They just an explosive play on a running back screen.
Offense gets set for second down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Harris. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go back to the air on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On third down, going up top. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Cardinals will call on their punt team.
Number 19, on to punt it away.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you?
And the Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to throw on second down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. You got that something.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one, finds room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. Afterburners coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground.
Yeah, and you could see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. And he gets so close to punching it in, and you could tell he wanted to, but pushed out of bounds at the 2. And guess what? First and goal from the 2, this offense will take it.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Going with the ground game left. Runs through a tackle.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He caught it! Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
The Cavaliers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. So a drive there of 85 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and into it.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. Finds a man on the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Plows through the defense. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Allen. Discards a man. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coaches, block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Defense in press coverage. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Cavaliers! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum. Oh, they knock it free. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
What a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce right back to the offense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Off the play fake on first down. Snares it outside. It's Gibson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
He'll just keep slinging it. Still looking on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Brown. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Harrison. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate.
Touchdown, Virginia! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for 2 there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move to keep moving. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here comes the field goal unit. And with 5 seconds left, this one to send us to overtime. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Virginia, 31. Louisville, 28.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their